What's up, guys? It's Mike.
It's Jen.
Jen, let me ask you something. Since you're the girl here, let's say you dated a guy and he treated you really well. He's really wealthy, and at the end of the relationship, he took out an advertisement in a paper and said, "Hey, we broken up, and I've given you however much money in our relationship." Okay, let's say it was $5,000, $10,000, whatever. Not that huge amount of money, I guess. How would you feel?
Okay, first of all, I'd be heartbroken.
Yes.
And then second of all, I wouldn't want him to publicize the fact that he's giving me like $5,000 or something.
Right.
Because that's just really strange.
So you would basically really be upset.
Yeah.
Because your name is out there.
Yeah, and he broke up with me.
Yeah, he broke up with you.
Yeah, and he's saying like, oh, I gave her $5,000.
Right. So you're really upset with him.
Yeah.
So let's say you get a do-over card. You would not do this relationship again.
No.
Okay. Let's say he gave you $400 million. What would you do?
I think I'd probably just take it and go.
Okay, so you would not take the redo card. You would be like, you know what?
$400 million?
$400 million.
Last me like 10 lifetimes.
Okay, so yeah, all right. I agree with you. Look, I mean, we're not trying to say like you can buy love with money. You cannot.
No, I'm saying, okay, this is if I didn't really like the guy.
Yeah.
But if I really loved the guy and he did this to me, I'd also be heartbroken. Like, I would still take the money.
But the money will make it better.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's kind of what this guy did. This guy's name is Joseph Lau. He's a Hong Kong billionaire, I think like 65 or 50 richest person in the world, and he dated this girl, this model, Yvonne Lui, I think, where it says Lui or whatever. And they dated back in 2000. They split in 2014, but for some reason recently he published a full-page ad saying that there's no more relationship between him and the girl, and he does not intend to give her any money or gifts in the future. But he also has said that he has given her in excess of 2 billion Hong Kong dollars, which I believe is around 400 million US dollars.
Well, this is how much he gave her during the entire
relationship.
The relationship.
So money, jewelry, all the other stuff, and he's saying that because they have kids together, he's going to continue to pay for the kids, and she can still use the private jet and transportation.
And she can still live in his house too.
Yeah. This is crazy. Like, why? I mean, we see people split up all the time in the U.S. Like billionaires, like Elon Musk broke up with his wife, like again, and people get divorced. But nowhere have I ever heard that rich people get divorced and take out a full-page ad announcing how much money they gave to the other person.
2 years later too.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's some legal reason behind this too.
So some legal reason. You think there's like a conspiracy here?
Yeah.
So maybe some crazy tape is about to unearth itself or something.
Maybe someone told him to do this.
Yeah.
Because this is really strange. Like, I don't think anyone has ever done such a thing before.
This can't be like so on the surface, right? Like he's just kind of like, you know what? I'm gonna show off how much money I got and be like, yo, we split up. This is how much I gave her. I don't feel like it's that, unless it is, which then it'll be crazy. But I feel like you said, maybe it's more like there's maybe she's about to sue him for something, say go to the press about something, and then he's kind of like taking a preemptive approach here.
Yeah, because he's like, oh, this is how much I gave her when we were in the relationship.
Yeah.
This is how much I'm going to give her.
Yeah.
Plus, blah blah blah, my children and stuff.
Yeah. It's almost like a legal doc. It's like a legal document, except for it's published to everybody. So I mean, this is crazy. Like, also, $400 million. That's a lot of money that she got. I mean,
okay, what would you do if you were her?
If I was her, first of all, okay, I am not for sale. If I love someone, that's all that matters. Okay, money is never gonna be a thing for me because look, it's money. All right. I mean, money is not worth years of your life. I mean, some people would definitely be up for this offer. Like anybody, a lot of people would be like, yeah, I'll give you $400 million to date me for 6 years. A lot of people would do it.
No, I'm not saying I would marry for money. I'm saying if you were already dating and then you broke up and he gave you $400 million, how would you feel?
Like he?
Yeah.
Okay, if I was this girl, and then he broke up with me. First of all, we don't know who broke up with who. They just ended their relationship. Yeah. So they broke up with me, $400 million. Look, if I was in a really unhappy relationship, I think I'm fine with it. I mean, even if they published my name in a paper, like whatever. Okay, you told everyone you gave me this much money. Whatever. I gotta feed my kids. I gotta raise my kids. All right, that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna be so upset with it. If he gave me nothing and he did this, then like it's kind of like, hey, front page of New York Times, I broke up with you, and that's it. And
I don't think they'd do that unless they were saying like, oh, I paid her how much or gave her how much money.
No, I'm just saying like there's no breakup announcements, right?
Yeah.
Like, so this is kind of strange. This might be the world's first breakup announcement in a paper. Like usually you get engagement announcements or whatever, but this is like the breakup announcement.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. Well, let us know what your thoughts is on this story. Thank you all so much for watching. See you.
Bye.